Hello guys, season greetings. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Christy, in our love garden. Guys, I'm so excited to do this video today. Today is a very beautiful and wonderful day. We have a beautiful guest here in our midst today. We have someone very special. She's fondly known as baby in the family. She's married to my husband's elder brother, and she have a very wonderful topic to talk about today. So stay tuned.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Okay guys, welcome back. Everybody in the family is calling her baby, so she have something to tell us.
Hello guys, happy to meet you. Season greetings. My name is Baby, as she said. I'm married to a wonderful family, and it is not only me that answer baby. I call everybody baby and they call me baby back, as in like her husband is my baby. My husband elder brother is my baby. The wife is my baby. Like everybody, I call everybody baby and they call me baby. Why the baby? On my wedding day, so funny, on my wedding day, when the pastor was asking my husband, what will you be calling your wife? He said, I'll call her my baby. They now turned to me and said, okay, if you are the baby, what will you be calling your husband? I said, I'll call him my baby. So what will your children answer? I said, will answer babies. So my in-laws, my husband's sibling quickly pick the name. So when they want to call me is my baby, and I'm calling them my baby, and it has been a wonderful. When you come to the family, you will never know my name, and you will not know their names except they introduce themselves. But once I show up, everybody is baby. My father-in-law is my baby. That is just it, because of the love we have with the family. So that is how we roll here in this family. Thank you so much.
Okay, and she have another topic today to talk about a good mother-in-law. Like, as you can see, I've told you guys about the burial of my mom-in-law, which I say videos will be coming up shortly. We are still on it, and this is the t-shirt we wore to the mortuary. The video is coming up, so she have few things to tell us. Not few, lots of stuff to tell us about a good mother-in-law.
Hello, I'm back again and all that. Okay, my mother-in-law, I lack words to describe her because of the heart, the love, the humility, the acceptance she has for me and everyone in the family, and even to outsiders. This is a wonderful woman. She's my friend. She's my best friend. She was my role model. She was my pusher. Like, she can push you to achieve whatever height you want to achieve.
Our motivator.
She was my motivator. She was my prayer warrior. She was just everything. This woman, I have not seen one like her. In the whole world, I'm hearing people talk about my mother-in-law is wicked, my mother-in-law is this. In fact, I have seen somebody that given a testimony that the person that wants to marry her, the mom is dead, so nobody is going to come in between them. In fact, even in social media, I've read a lot of things about mother-in-law, that it's forever, she will never take you as her own daughter, that they are all wicked. Mine wasn't like that. Mine was a good woman. She called me every first day of the month by 6 a.m. to pray for me, as in to bless me. That is how she has been doing that for the past 9 years I am in this family. She called me, she don't miss it, sharp 6 a.m. I never bought her recharge card, so that you will not think it's because I buy recharge card to her. That's why she's calling me. I never bought her a recharge card for one day. And since I got married into this family, there are certain things I don't know how they sell it in the market, because she gave them to me. As in, she will give me something that will take me for the next 6 months. If she's given me palm oil, that palm oil will take me for 6 months. If she's given me groundnut oil, that groundnut oil will take me for 6 months. If she's given me salt, if she's given me crayfish, you know, there are so many things she has given me. If she's given me okazi, that okazi will last me for 3 months. You'll be wondering now, how can okazi last for 3 months? I will cut it, you know, blend it, dry it, and preserve it. I will be cooking my okazi and enjoying myself in the next 6 months. Then before the 6 months ends, somebody might have visited the village. She will send another one. She don't mind whether the other one has finished or not. As you are coming to the village, she will ask you, did you come with your jerry can? Guys, if you produce 20 liters or 30 liters of jerry can, my mother-in-law will fill red oil for you in that. She will not keep a space for you in that jerry can. Whatever you provide, she will make sure she fill it. She was so nice. She was so nice. She know how to take care of you. Before you enter the bathroom, she has put soap, she has put towel, she has put tissue, she has put toothbrush, she has put toothpaste, everything that you will need in that toilet. So nice. If you come home with any of those things, you will keep your own in the box, because the place was already prepared. And all the toilets in the house, that is what she goes about doing. I don't know how to describe her. She was nice. She was very nice. If there is a word more than that, I will call her. She was very nice. She was irreplaceable. She was a wonderful woman. And now that she lived, to me, she has not gone. Her memory will stay forever in my heart. Forever, as in forever. Do you know what happened? I had to collect the funeral program, keep it in my box, and this will stay there in my box forever. As in, as long as I live in this world, I'll be looking at that program, looking at my beautiful mother-in-law. She was a good woman.
She was.
She was a good woman.
So guys, like I told you guys in 2 or 3 videos backward, I told you guys that I don't call her mother-in-law, I call her my mom-in-law, because I don't think we are not in the law court. That since I came into the family for 2 years plus now, there have not been any case that we settled. So that's why I'm not putting, my own does not have law inside. It's mom-in-law. Seriously, she was good. She was more than good. Like, her kinds are not available. If they are, I haven't seen one. There might be, in case you have 1 or 2. I haven't seen one. But you know, I'm so grateful to God, because somehow God connected to me, and I am attached to her and attached to her family. It's a blessing for you to know her. It's a blessing for you to know. You see this name? It's a blessing for you to know the Konesekaite Didudo. Like, it's a blessing. You know, her death has really caused a lot of slowdown in the village, not just our family. So many lives are affected. Like a lady said something today that, like, the loss of our mother-in-law have caused her a great loss. She's not related to us, but just because of the connection she have with her, she's feeling that emptiness because she's no more alive. So she was a good woman. Is it church? I don't want to go to her spiritual life.
No.
She was a prayer warrior. She can pray, and you know what baffles me? Mama can mention the names of all her children. I start with 25 grandchildren. She will start mentioning name after name. She in fact, there are so many lifestyle that I admire around her that I wish I have. I'm still praying for God to help me. Like, in the aspect of that, her prayer. Most time when she comes to her back, she will tell me, Kaitoro, yeah, they are no, that you're cable. She's in fasting. she can fast, like she will stay from morning till, and it does not show on her face.
At all.
She is busy.
You know, her life, I've never seen her like somebody sitting down to gist or gossip. You know, that period is either she's singing or
Oh,
she's praying or she's advising you
Ah.
in the biblical way. You know, one good what will I say, is it good or is that one bad aspect of, let me put it like that, like what will happen here is the widows, the orphans,
Yes.
the people she has been
She has been,
feeding,
yes,
the people that she
caring
has been
for.
paying school fees,
Fees for.
pushing them to school, sending them to school, sponsoring them by herself. Today, they won't have food to eat. They won't be able to handle their
They are
school.
missing her greatly. Like,
They won't see where to sleep, because when you come to the family, you see a lot of women, a lot of widows around her. This is where they eat, this is where they stay, this is where they sleep with their children. They are not related
her
to
arms
us.
was just like this.
Very
She
open.
received everyone.
Very
And we
open.
gave her that nickname, Mama for everybody.
Very open.
Yes, because
She's
everybody,
not
related by
related
blood or not, she received you. In fact, we serve our daughter-in-laws. We can't even identify blood, biological
Yeah.
daughters.
When you
And
come,
we that came in.
when you come in,
She mixed us up like that.
in fact, you need to
together.
flow. You need to flow, because
Ah,
it
she
is
was
a
a
lively
wonderful-
family. You need to flow.
She was
If
a wonderful
none of
woman.
the daughter in love, because we are the daughter in love, you know,
Yes.
none of us came in here and like we want to exhibit bad character. How, where, who? How will you start it?
She was
That
our coach.
somebody has poured so much love on you. Then you want, no, now you
Yes,
can't.
even your conscience.
You'll be able to display it.
As in,
Yeah,
the love here will overshadow
they
yourself.
don't gossip. They tell you everything they want to tell you in front of you, and what they want to tell you in front of you is about love. You understand? It's about love. It's not something that you now pack your face. No, even if you come with packed face, see, you will loosen up. We don't have chance for that. We don't have chance for that. So this is a great family that we have not seen it elsewhere. I used to tell people that I have not seen it in this world. That is the only one I saw, and I've not seen it in the Bible. And somebody said, "Oh, what of Ruth?"
Okay.
I said, "No, he is not up to this. This one has done more than that.
More than
If
what
we
he
want to write a story, if we want
the
to write
chapters will be more than
a
the
story,
chapters of Ruth.
I don't think we'll be doing in volumes and in series.
It will be
It cannot be a
long
book.
story.
It will be in series.
A long, interesting story,
And
not boring.
I'm telling you, she was amazing. She was amazing. But you know, God decided to call her.
Now,
Now, she wasn't sick. She didn't have pains on her body. She did not have headache, you know, just like that. Like, I am feeling somehow. Call my daughter for me, one of my daughters for me. And the husband came out like, why do you want to call her? She just put her head on her husband's lap and slept. And that was all. So that is how a good woman, a woman of God, a child of God, God's generals, that is how they go home. That is how they go home. Peacefully.
peacefully, honorably, gloriously.
To me, I am missing a lot, because her love, I've never finished enjoying it. In fact, I've not started. So it's paining me seriously. I like,
I've not started.
I've
In
not
fact,
started.
it was like, it's as if I've known her all my life, because these few years has been back to back. There's no time you come in contact with her that she won't bless your life, physically or on God. Like, seriously. So guys, enough of our mother-in-law. I know you people are like, some of you are beginning to jealous us now.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault. That is how God designed it.
You know, to God who made us, we still have mother-in-law. People are not seeing her, but we are seeing her. Yes, so
She's
we
alive.
still have mother-in-law. So please, I want to use this medium to reach everyone out there, everyone praying to maybe to settle down maritally.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best. And then to the singles, you know, most singles will be saying, please, oh, Father, give my mother-in-law before I get married. If they fix they marry,
don't
some
want
people,
problem.
they don't want problem. This. In fact, the issue of mother-in-law is a big problem. Like,
Do you know that when my husband wanted to propose to me, he told me that his mom is a witch. That see,
wonderful.
I would have loved to marry you, but one problem I have is that my mother is a witch. Like, are you kidding me? He said, "Yeah, my mother is a witch. If I take you to her now, she will kill you." Do you know what I tell him? I told him, look, even witches are friends. I didn't know how that thing entered my mouth. I say, even witches are friends.
You
So
be her
I am
friend.
a number one fan. We'll be flying together. That by the time I display my character to her, she will just love me without any reason. And the plane entered. I know some girls will say, mother-in-law, which God forbid, I will not marry you. But I was just using that to test who I am, and I pass it. I pass it very well. My mother-in-law was my number one fan. She was my best friend. Yeah.
Mommy superstar.
My superwoman. I love him so much.
I know.
I love him in life and in death. Even if she comes here now, I will not run.
Why will you run?
I will.
That
That is my prayer.
In fact, I'm even looking for way to see her. Why would I be scared?
Yeah.
So those things. So we are grateful to God. It's a privilege for us to be connected to Mama. Yes, it was a privilege, and it's still a privilege because her offspring is still. So it's a privilege for us to be connected to this wonderful
And one
family.
good thing is that, as she was a nice woman, so all her children are nice.
Yes.
Both male
virtues
and
all,
female.
All.
You know, that is all on them. Her virtue is still on them. They are so wonderful. They are so nice. But Mama was just outstanding. You know,
Unique
because
in her own way.
in her own way,
Yes.
she was just outstanding and unique in her own way. But all the children have those character traits in them. You know,
She was a strong woman.
a good woman will train
tried.
her children to be good.
She tried.
And in all the children, did she mention how many they are?
11. They are
11.
currently 10.
Yeah, 11. We are currently
Currently
10. In all the children, there is no one that is wayward or the other way around. Have one, negative
Everyone
character.
is established.
Everybody is established,
Yes.
well trained,
All
educated,
graduates. Yes.
and having
Yes.
their job going on, their businesses going on, and they are doing well. Why wouldn't do well? Why wouldn't they do well when they had a praying mother and a praying father backing them up?
You know, and when they have been raised from a good foundation, the foundation matters a lot. Because when you go out there, you might want to neglect. Let me leave mommy and daddy stop. But when you remember how you have been molded, she was wonderful.
In fact, if
the
we
area
want
of
to talk about her,
the video will
won't
be
stand
too
up-
long.
We won't stand up from this place.
It will be too long.
It will be too
Seriously,
long.
we don't want the video to be too long. So we wanted to just tell you guys a message to the singles praying for their mom-in-law to die before marriage. I will object it because if my own have died, I can't deal. I want to kill them. So you don't know who. Forget what maybe you are hearing. You understand? This belief that all mother-in-laws are wicked or
But
are witch.
I
You
want to tell
understand?
you, it's not all.
It's
we
not
have
all.
one. I don't know about others. We have one.
We have seen one.
that was very, as in 1,000 times good.
1,000 times good and perfect. Like,
Good, as in good.
so, well, God just prepared. God prepared her. See, do you know that her 66 years on earth is like times 2? Someone that even lived for 100 plus.
And people
Achieve what she has achieved. We don't want to go to her achievement. She have a lot. She left a lot behind. She was not even a graduate. She left a lot
But
behind.
she had so many
So industrious
graduates.
that had to.
She wasn't a politician, but she has so many politicians around
No,
her.
mama lifestyle is.
She impacted a lot of people.
Like-
There's no two ways about that.
So please, if you are wishing your mom-in-law to die before you enter your husband's house, please stop.
Change
Just
the prayer
change the
point.
prayer point and start praying to meet her. It will be a wonderful. And see, if your mom-in-law is giving you attitude, reverse it. There's no how you will show somebody love.
No,
The person will not
definitely.
convert the whatever. Okay, guys, the video has become so long than I planned. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to join this channel so that you will always stay connected to get new and premium content. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.